Well, good afternoon from Tower Hamlets in London, where I'm going to be checking out the area, mooching about, Bethnal Green, stuff like that. And I bought some mussel with me because it's meant to be a bit ropey around here. We'll see if it is ropey.
You're going to be bitterly disappointed if you think I'm the mussel, mate.
Wendell, here we go. His channel, Wendell on YouTube. Goes around places pretty much similar to me. Gets into reactions with people on the streets. So check out his channel. So going to back me up?
I'm going to back you up, yeah. Watch all my videos, yeah, they're really good. I'm going to back you up today, mate. Yeah. And we're going to go into an area that a lot of my viewers said was the roughest borough, the roughest area in London.
There you go.
And let's see what the truth is, you know. A lot of people have a lot of different opinions about areas. London's a very diverse and ever-changing, gentrifying place. Let's see, the only way to find out is to walk the streets, talk to the people, and I guess if I'm with you, go on a couple of pubs.
There we go, yeah. So it's already kicking off a bit down there with police taped off. So hopefully stuff's kicking off in these areas, so let's go.
I can't say much at the minute, it's not been released to the media, but okay. Yeah, it was just an incident that happened last night.
Yeah. Like a violent crime incident?
It's just an incident, that's all we can say at the minute, yeah.
It's not too bad,
yeah.
It's a good little area.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's quite friendly around here. Like the Isle of Dogs, which still comes under Tower Hamlets, and it's like all the tall high rise for like all the business, like all the suits and boots go up there, and then obviously you got down here. It's just obviously your everyday person, but that's more like that's like a little mini central London. But as soon as you step on the Isle of Dogs, it feels like a different place, but it still comes under Tower Hamlets.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the centre you don't have to go far out, like I say, to get flats like this. They'll still be quite steep, probably be about £1,000 a month, I reckon. But like I say, you can be in the centre of London in, what, 10 minutes do you reckon from here?
10, 15 max, yeah.
10 minutes from here. So easy commuting. Just past the Craytwins pub there. So this is the area just around it. Like I say, you can imagine the craze walking down here with the cronies, up and down, on a few swift ones in there. It's a nice bridge, isn't it? Might get up there. See what the graffiti's saying. Graffiti looks half decent around here. Alright, isn't it? What's the Asian population in Tower Hamlets?
Asian population, I'm not sure. The Muslim population is 39.9% on one source that I read.
39.9%.
Mostly Bangladeshi make up of that community. Christian population hovers at about 22-23%. Populated Muslim area, not only in London but in all of the UK. That's what I read.
It's probably quite high up in Europe then, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that I don't know.
Well, yeah, I just made that up. A lot of my channels just made up rubbish, to be fair. But you know, it's not a fact channel or a history channel.
It's a drinking channel.
It's a drink, exactly. It's a drinking channel, and hopefully we'll get some drinks later on for you. Some markets here, not my type of stuff though, but fruit and stuff like that, cheap in Tesco, innit? Bit of fish there, fresh fish. This is Whitechapel Road, this. Keep going down there, past all these markets where you can get banging fruit, cheap fruit and stuff like that. Gets a bit dodgy down there, so we're going to walk down there slowly, check out the sights on the way, as we've been doing, get to a pub. Here we go, got this guy here. Don't forget I know nothing about it. Don't even know how to pronounce his name, but it's a nice little statue, right, innit? What do you reckon?
It's a big bust, it's a big shiny bust of a bloke I've never heard of.
It's alright. Well, yeah, I bet that cost a few bob. Artichoke. That was a right little joint back in the day. Little car garage now. Shame that bad boy ain't open.
This looks like
Poplar local market. Looks like your default generic market, to be fair. Your Armani sort of fakes. Standing here now, you could be in anywhere. Liverpool, Manchester, stuff like that. Just looks like your generic sort of stuff you get everywhere. Your generic Gregs, CEX, where you get your dodgy games. Not dodgy games, but you know, good prices, £2 a game or something like that. Old PS4 game. So yeah. But if you get on the train or the metro, you can be in the centre where Alan Sugar's got his massive tower. Load of money flying around everywhere in about 15 minutes max. But it's more of a community feel there. It's quite nice. I'm liking it. So go and check it out. Most dodgy pubs, rough pubs of London. You up for it?
I'm up for it, mate. Yeah, all this wandering around, I think it's time for a drink.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Weather's a bit grim as well, so get inside, take some cover, get a Guinness. Yeah, and see what's kicking off in London's roughest, dodgiest, dingiest pubs. Manor Arms, paint's peeling off. We deserve a pint after trekking around these areas. Ready?
What's up first, mate? Let's get in there.
Let's get in here. What's the taste of this one? Nice one. Oh, ah, here we go. Here we go. Hello.
Hello. Just look at what you got.
We've got old Cadbury box, and 12 guineas.
Look at this in here, PVC windows. Look at it. Right little joint in here.
Yeah, you do the roughest pubs and all.
That's the one,
I
yeah.
saw you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is my first stop.
Guinness, you drink Guinness sometimes.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, all
That's the
right.
one. Guinness all the time.
Manchester or something.
Right joint in here. Music's banging as well. Atmosphere's banging. Happy with this one. There you go, Stella. £4 in here. Looks pretty broken from the outside, but decent on the inside. Locals are alright. Local pub, this one, isn't it?
Proper, yeah.
Yeah,
Proper good vibe.
What's this area called again? Poplar. And then we're going to mooch back into Whitechapel.
I've heard it's the most popular area in Tower Hamlets.
We're still in Tower Hamlets? It's massive Tower Hamlets, so plenty more pubs to go around. Hopefully they're just like this. Are you enjoying your pint?
After the fucking run around the block that I did, apparently there's a cash machine over the road, this pub's cash only, and I went about a mile circular route down to basically the DLR station again, wherever it's called.
You've earned your beer anyway, haven't
Oh
you?
man, yeah,
There you go.
I've definitely expend the calories before I put them back in.
There you go, PVC doors in the pub, conservatory. So on to the next one, we're going to head back to Whitechapel. Check out a few pubs around there. Whitechapel?
Whitechapel it is, mate, yep.
Manor Arms, pretty good in there. On to the next one. Should have got a Guinness in there, schoolboy error. It's what it is. Back to Whitechapel, see what's kicking off there. The Crown, here we go, flat roof. Not on an estate, but looks pretty tasty.
There's housing everywhere, it isn't an estate.
Yeah, you'd say it was on an estate, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Is that the entrance there?
In the saloon bar, mate.
Go on then, give it a go. Feel like Clint Eastwood?
I'm at 8.5, mate.
Yeah.
If we're going to go in a few, it's got to be halves.
That's why it's good. Not drinking.
Due to coronavirus, we are serving regulars and members only. Let's see if...
Coronavirus has gone years ago.
I know, yeah.
Darts board in here. This is a proper saloon style bar, isn't it?
Nothing wrong with the flat roof pub.
Good, this one. Look at this machine here. Don't know what to make of this one myself, to be fair. What about you?
I think it helps if you're a regular, that's all I'll say.
Yeah, it's definitely regular vibes in here. It's a good pub though.
Yeah, it's a good pub. I think it's a good pub if your face fits. And walked in, felt like I was walking a little bit into a pub in the Wild West and I was not in my town, you know what I mean? But It's all good, yeah. Half of Foster's is alright.
How much was it?
Don't know. I've given up kicking track, mate, because I'm
He's
paying
paid
for
anyway,
everything.
he's paid anyway, so I don't care how much it is, but yeah, it's not a joint, you know. Flat roof pub there. Should have listened, I should have known better. And he even told Wendell beforehand, but he said let's go in, because
It's my fault. Your viewers are wise,
Yeah.
learned people. Never drink in a pub with a flat roof.
yeah, I apologise for that. But it just looked, again, it looked ropey and you got to get in them. But headed to Whitechapel, check out a few more, see what's kicking off there, eh? There you go, check out our little independent cinema. I think it's independent, I've never heard of Troxy before. Looks like a everyman sort of style. So this is the most roughest pub in Tower Hamlets. From a local, said it's pretty dodgy. Hungerford Arms. Ready for this one?
Yeah, we were recommended by the chap that we spoke to, Shadwell, just on the precinct there, that this is a rough pub. Let's check it out, mate. This is what you do, you're leading.
Got Guinness it says, let's give it a go. Might need them in a minute after going in here.
Oh, Danny, it might be a rough pub, mate, but I've got neck oil on draft. Hipster beer.
Beavertown,
For a
isn't it?
hipster like me and you.
For Gamma Ray me, mate. Hello, can I have a neck oil, please?
Yeah, this is coming. It's off, mate.
Yeah, always lad. Decent in here, apparently the roughest one from a local. But yeah, vibe's alright in here. Decor's alright, bit of personality. That was an odd one, wasn't it? Yes, that one was a bit dodgy. Not dodgy, but we got kicked out basically.
It was a good pub. To be honest, it was a proper pub in the sense that they weren't happy we were filming in there. And in a proper salt of the earth community boozer, I totally get that.
Yeah, the pub, it was a really nice pub, to be fair.
It was a rough pub, but it was a nice pub, a good pub.
Yeah, it was a rough pub, which they are the best. We got told to move on. Don't know what the reason is why, but it is what it is. So anyway, on to the next one. Don't know what it is, but we'll find one. White Art, that's the one. Thought I'd treat myself, you know. So
You deserve it, mate. You deserve it. You've been traipsing around with me all day, doing 20 takes
yeah,
per
that's the thing.
scene.
Yeah, 20 take man here, yeah. But yeah, enough chatting. Let's just get in and have a pint, eh? I've been in this one. Don't know what it's like inside. Yeah, let's just give it a go. And this will be the last pub. We'll see what's kicking off, eh? In the White
Hopefully
Hart.
we survive, mate. Hopefully we survive.
I think we'll be alright.
I prefer the Blind Beggar over the road because at least it's kept its character.
To be fair, I know I slagged off the Blind Beggar, but now on second thoughts when I went in with someone else, it's always a bit better when we're with two. Yeah, the Blind Beggar is personally better than this one. So if you live up there on a Friday, finish work 5:30, two decent pubs there.
Yeah, if you live in one of these 2-3 grand a month,
Yeah.
probably 3 grand. Beautiful apartments overlooking the city of London. Then you can choose a Blind Beggar with all its rough around the edges authenticity, all this gentrified. Yeah.
So yes, that concludes the pub crawl of London and checking out the areas. So if you haven't checked out his channel, Wendell, where he goes around pretty much same areas as me, but gets talking to all the locals, get some good interactions, and go check him out. Wendell,
We like to mingle.
there he is, and hopefully maybe see him on the channel. So, we can cope with him. Mr. 20 takes over here.
If you can put up with me and my laborious filming style, then we'll do another video, mate. Yeah.
Yes, that concludes it. So that's London. Don't know where I'm going next. Might be Ireland, might be Scotland again. Who knows? But I'll see you in the next one.